and welcome back. So today I'm going to be making my Aunt Mandy's deep dish brownies. First of all, happy St. Patrick's Day. And I know that I promised you guys that I would make a VR video on my Oculus headset, which the sound doesn't work, so I won't be able to talk, but you can still hear the robots in the background because I'll be playing Job Simulator. It's basically a futuristic game. It's really fun. But I've actually recorded a Roblox for the facility, and I'm just uploading it onto my YouTube. But let's get started with this. First thing is we want to melt 1.5 stick of butter. So I'm just going to cut this butter in half. You can cut right through the foil. Whoops. That's okay. Things happen. So I'm going to put this half a stick in with our other butter. It's still pretty cold butter. So I'm going to be putting it in this measuring cup. I'm going to be putting the butter in there. Okay, so 1.5. Just have to make sure. Sticks of butter. So I have never actually tried these brownies, but my aunt gave me the recipe and she has very good recipes. So I trust her. Shout out to her because she gave me this recipe book here for Christmas, and she actually put in some of her favorite recipes. So let me throw these wrappers away. Gotta rinse my hand. That butter is slippery. So tell me how to put comments on, because I honestly don't know how. So I'm just gonna put the butter in the microwave. Let's hope it doesn't bubble over or anything. I'm gonna put it in for 20 seconds while I read the recipe. So, okay, so I'm gonna get out a bowl. Let's grab this bowl. I hope it's big enough. Actually, I should grab a bit of a bigger bowl. Okay, that's the butter. We'll see if it's done in just a second. Okay, I just gotta grab the bowl quick. Sorry guys for the wait. So I have this bowl. It's a little bit bigger. Let's see if the butter is melted. Not quite. Let's stir it around a little bit with this knife here. Just kind of poke it down so that it doesn't overfill it. Sorry about that. It's still pretty cold. The bottom is kind of melted. So as you can probably tell by my channel, I love baking. It's actually what I want to be when I get older. Okay, so I'm gonna look at what I need to mix the melted butter with. So you want to mix it with sugar, and that's 1.5 cup of sugar. So I'm gonna go get a 1.5. There's the butter. Let's see if it's done this time. Oh my. Okay, I'm going to grab a napkin. It just came over just barely at all. So we're okay. We're still okay. So I'm just going to put this here for now and wipe out the edges. It didn't overflow because there's not a lot of butter in it. I just don't know what happened. So I'm going to make sure that the microwave isn't too dirty. Wipe that out a little. That's supposed to come out. I'm telling you. This is actually supposed to come out. I So we're going to pour this into here. Okay, and the next thing we're going to do is add in the sugar. Oh, we have enough sugar in here. We have more, but we have to pour it in. Okay, this cup is a little bit too big. So I have to find a cup smaller. This one is skinny, so I think that will be able to get some sugar in there. There's not a lot in there, but okay. 1 second, my glasses just got very dirty. I think I got butter on there or something. I'm a messy baker, okay? You can't judge me. So this is a little under 1 cup, so I'm just gonna pour that in, and maybe just a little bit of a fuller one. I'm gonna do the 1/2 ones. A little bit more. Right in there. There. And I'll do a little bit more just because we can get a lot in there. Oh, this much maybe, I guess. Okay, so I like to put things away as I go. I'm trying to be a neat person. So I'm just gonna leave that open. Okay, so it says to do mix the sugar, the butter, the vanilla, and the eggs. So I need 1.5 teaspoons of vanilla. Okay, there, got it. These are 2 different brands of teaspoons. They both work. Okay, so I want to give a shout out here to Grayson the Gamer. He's my brother, and he's recording this video right now. He has been helping me with my videos, and he helped me start my channel. So please go subscribe to him if you're subscribed to me. He does gaming videos. He's done Roblox so far. Is that it? Or what else have you done?
Oh, let's see. I actually did a few bottle filming challenges with you, actually.
Oh, yes.
That was with you. Let's see. I think I did some other gaming videos. I can't really remember.
Yeah, he has quite a few. I don't have a lot of videos,
But she has more subscribers than me. And less videos.
Now, I hate these cartons of styrofoam. So you need 3 eggs. I cracked them right into the bowl. Then you want to make sure that you just have no shells in there. Because you don't want to just be eating a delicious brownie and then realize I have a shell in it. Alrighty, I think, is that a shell? Right there, is it? Is it not? Okay, not a shell. I just like to wash my hands. But the best thing, it's so weird, I know, is holding an egg in your hand. Once it's cracked. I know it's weird. It's just squishy. Yeah. Okay, so now we're gonna mix that together. Let me see. I will just use a big spoon to mix it together. So just kind of mix that up a little bit. It looks really weird. I totally trust my Auntie Mandy. I want to give a shout out to her. I don't think she has a YouTube channel, but I just want to give a shout out to her because she gave me so many good recipes, and she's helped me sew, and she's an amazing person. She's really fun to hang out with too. She's funny. Okay, I think that we almost got it mixed together nicely. Can't tell. I think that that's mixed together nicely, don't you?
That looks pretty good. Well, I mean, it wouldn't be good, but it would be good when it's baked.
So, It says sift dry ingredients and mix with the butter mixture. Okay, so let's look at the dry ingredients that I have. So I have flour, cocoa, baking powder, and salt. So I will do flour first. We have 3/4 cup of flour. So let's see if I have a 3/4 cup anywhere. Here. We have a lot of different measurement things because you get sick of one color at a time, honestly. Sift it. I'm going to get my sifter out. And if you don't have one of these, that is completely okay. Just make sure that there's no clumps in your mixture. So, okay. So I'm going to just get the 3/4 cup of flour. So I'll put that into this. And you just want to do it like that.
That is pretty satisfying.
Pretty simple. Until all of it's in there.
Now what?
I think you just take this off if I can. Okay, that was kind of messy. It's usually not this messy. I just do it wrong.
If you watch her other baking videos so far, it's not as messy.
Yeah, but I don't use a sifter in that one. But please just like and subscribe because I really need subscribers. I think I have 7 currently. I think
you might have 8. Yeah, you have 8 because I was like, you only have like, what, 3 or 4 videos and you have more subscribers than me. That's what I said. And I think you had 8.
I think so. So please just subscribe and like because I try really hard to give you guys good recipes and do good gaming and stuff. And I'm really trying, so please just Okay, so we're gonna take our 1/2 cup of cocoa. I just use Hershey's cocoa. It's usually really messy how to get the cocoa out because it's a very small bottle. You can't fit the measurement in there, so I have to pour it. Sometimes it gets messy. Okay, I think that's enough. About. Oh, I forgot to sift it. That's okay. It smells so good. This cocoa powder. I'm making a really big mess. So I'm actually going to mix this together just because I don't want to put too much ingredients in at one time. So I'm just going to kind of mix this together.
Ooh, that's looking...
It's going to be very chocolatey. I'm so excited to try these brownies. I think I might have tried these before at my aunt's house. I don't know, though. But... So... Like I can see like puffs of smoke coming out, but like because of the flour and stuff. So it's starting to come together. It looks very, very fluffy.
It does.
But that might just be because it's not mixed together yet. So try to scrape all of the powder off the side. This looks sorry I'm moving the bowl around a lot. I have to, because I'm left-handed. Woot woot. If you're left-handed, then we can be left-handed buddies, you know? I'm just trying to scrape the sides better.
Starting to look better.
Bottom. I have a little bit of that butter mixture left on the bottom, so scrape that. But we're not done yet, are we?
Nope.
There is 2 more ingredients. So when I started this video, I actually already washed my hands, but I just want to make sure that you guys wash your hands because there's nothing worse than dirty hands while baking. I hate it. Okay. 1/2 teaspoon of baking powder. This is the baking powder that I use. Perfect. Add that in there and put this away. Okay, the next thing, 1/2 teaspoon of Morton salt. This is a big container of salt. This will last us quite a while.
Because you don't use a lot of salt for baking.
You don't use a lot, but you use it in most baking.
I mean a teaspoon.
Well, we just used 1/2 of a teaspoon. It was 1/2 of a teaspoon of salt and 1/2 of a teaspoon of baking powder. So, sorry guys, I'll probably get this. So this looks delicious and chocolatey. I just want to eat the dough. So make sure if you try a lick that you wash your hands afterwards. So I'm going to try a little lick.
See how it tastes.
Sorry, I'm just going to have one more little lick.
There's not going to be any brownie to eat if you keep eating it. Just saying.
Can't have one anymore. So now I'm going to wash my hands with soap because if I get butter or eggs on my hands, I just rinse it because why not?
Steely.
You can have a little lick. Okay, so now that the dough is done, I'm just gonna make sure that it's not dough. The batter. I'm just gonna make sure that it's all incorporated. Perfect. I'm so excited. Okay.
Is that all?
No, it is not all. So it cooks for 30 to 40 minutes, unfortunately.
Okay.
Pretty long, but okay. I need to grab my pan that I'm going to be using for the brownies. Ow. I bumped my head on that. Okay, we'll edit that out. Okay. This is the pan I'm going to use, and it actually comes with a cover, which is very nice. And I forgot to put my salt and my eggs away.
Try to shut that.
Okay, then I'm going to put the eggs. Actually, I'm not going to put the eggs away yet because when I cracked the eggs, I left my shells in there. Because that's what I do. So I'm going to empty them out. Rinse my hands because I touched the yolk. Just kidding, I touched the egg white, not the yolk. I'll put these away. If you're still watching this video, I hope that you enjoy. I have to grease my pans. That could have gone very, very badly. I use pan spray. So. Alrighty. Sprayed it. You get it. I'm going to be scraping this into the pan and baking it from 30 to 40 minutes. 35 in my case. And I'll see you in a bit for the brownies. Bye.
Okay, see ya soon. 35 minutes later.
Hi guys, and welcome back. So, remember we just made our brownies, and I actually added a couple of white chocolate chips in there because those are optional. I totally forgot to mention how long they have to bake for. I mean, what temperature. They have to bake at 350 degrees for 30 to 40 minutes. But I baked them for 35 minutes. But the middle was a little underdone, so I baked it for 10 more minutes.
Okay.
But this is what they look like.
Oh, yeah.
It looks really good, so I'm gonna get the knife.
Cut right in.
And pretty soon I'm gonna cut it. It's too warm right now.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you guys for watching. Please subscribe and hit the like button. And bye.